Welcome, welcome. Take a seat. Let's see, we're back with you again. Take a nap, almost I will pet them. Let's see, so last time, I don't think I covered everything I did. I don't remember exactly. I think I kind of rushed it. Because I don't know if I talked about having this here. Finally, I got some more, another armor set for one of the, excuse me, the devs. I also thought, since I fought the Mooler, I talked about that slightly. I put the manipulators on both sides for now. Just because to have something there, I guess. I didn't know where to place them or to keep them. They didn't look too bad, but I'll probably end up moving them in the future. But for now, I'll probably keep them there. And then last time I was talking about finishing off over here. So I did make some progress, but before I had it cut off, so it was kind of more, or it was more connected, and I wasn't finished. I was like to right here, and then I noticed that I messed up in what I needed to put, because they also need platforms, and I didn't leave room for the platforms, so I had to move them over here. Make room for the platforms, and then I kind of messed up in spacing. So now spacing kind of all weird. So I might rearrange some things, like right here. This doesn't fit as well with cogs and echo blocks. It doesn't fit as well, as since they're not really opposites. I would say you can consider them kind of. So maybe I'll flip them to the side, kind of having like an L shape. Excuse me, an L shape. But I'm not sure. But I don't consider them like granite and what is it, marble. So don't know. Probably switch that. But down here I put I also named almost all the chests as well. So colored a few of them. And over here I put some of the blocks that I believe grow. Yeah, some of the ones that grow. I think I'll be continuing that with the wood. I unfortunately didn't put all the wood down yet, but I eventually will. So these are all here, and I have some wiggle room, I guess. In case I need to. I probably should leave more, honestly, in case I mess up, or in case they add future design wise. I didn't think about that. That kind doesn't. That's probably why I left the top ones. I think that's exactly why I left the top ones with more room. I don't know. I guess I'll just hope they don't add too much with these. That I need to change them. And here's the balloons, and there's different types of balloons, the walls, and I colored them, and I really like how the balloon chests are look colored. They're also one of the few chests I decided to make for placing. I think I need to place one for mushroom, cactus, pumpkin, and bamboo. So that's why they haven't been painted, or I haven't bothered to paint them. I might paint them, or I might just keep them the same, depending on how they look with this background, because sometimes it's harder to see some chests, like the crimson sand ones look good red, and I don't really like the golf chest, so I'm probably replace the golf chest with just a regular wooden one and painting it, because I think those look better for that type of thing. But I'll see if I get more wood chests. I probably will, but don't think I have that much. And then of course I colored these, and these are just color coded. I can show the map. Yeah, I also don't know if I used a deep red. I think I just used red, but my coloring seems off. Maybe I'm looking at it weird, but I'll have to check. If not, I'll probably recolor them. And of course white doesn't really show up, because the golf chest is already white, even though it does look colored compared to the grayish white it has regularly. And I think I just did this part and then extended this, finished it off, moved a whole bunch over here. And then I named some of the chests. I previously didn't. I think I previously just reorganized them. Excuse me, I'm extra coffee today. And I decided to put the wood up here because it's more common. So it's like this. It's common like these, I guess. And then I realized I messed up and I didn't put the because there's more than one brick. So I finished the wood basically, and then I was looking while renaming things that found out that there's two types of bricks for Crimstone and Evanstone, I think, for when you defeat the wall of flesh. I can't remember what they're called right now. So I might need to make some more room. If it's just these, I should be fine because I can just extend right here and probably put one over here and just move this to here. And that should be pretty easy. But I'll have to check to confirm if this one has one. I might put it over here. That wouldn't be bad, I guess. That's not a bad spot. But I think that'll be it for those. For that type of blocks and sets, I think. I probably forget one because I keep looking and then finding, and I'm like, I forgot. Luckily I left space. Like here I previously was all the way up and then I had space. Luckily. And I also have space over here to extend if I need to. I previously talked about it as well. There's some kelp there. So I think that covers most. And then I forgot, I think palmwood I was considering also putting with these, as well as desert fossils with what's it called, the sand. Like, it's all desert type related. Much easier to group them up to find if you're using similar block styles. And I might rearrange this. I kind of don't like how it ended up. I think I prefer this style, or if I want to get something, I just jump up and reach where I want to reach. These aren't as good because you can potentially knock down the block in the item frame, which is unfortunate, and I didn't think about it until after. I mean, I don't think it'll happen too often, but it could get annoying for some people. So I think I might move them because you might access these more, but it could be wrong because I did the same for the chests, for the storage chests, for furniture sets and stuff. I'll go and show that because I also worked on some of that over there. So previously I learned that I had missed a set, but apparently it's one of the new ones. I just didn't look, and I decided to look because I need to. It's kind of important. And I fixed this area up and made it balloons, and I actually enjoy that they light up. And there's sometimes lanterns that don't light up with the background, like this does. The crystal one don't light up as much, so I enjoy that. But I learned there's one more set, so I covered the shell one that I anticipated. That's the one I saw most revealed in the sneak peeks that they revealed. And then there's one that I apparently am now missing, which is the ash wood. So what I'm going to decide to do is, because sets take up a lot of space the way I designed them, which I don't mind. I like how it looks. The only thing is it's annoying looking at the mini-map, you can't really distinguish some of them. They don't have their own unique thing, so I might color them eventually. But I don't want to color them, that's a problem. That's because they're already unique on this map, so that's a tough decision, but I don't know. Maybe in the future. But since they might add potentially more sets in the future, I don't think they will add too much. They might add, I think, 3 if they decide for another update. Because Terraria, they sometimes decide to just update. Or maybe they feel like they forgot one, so they might add one. So I might extend this area and add some more some more of these. Might extend it to a certain amount and then see how the banner one looks, and just keep this space available, and then continue to work down for the other objects. Let's see, I think that should be everything I did that I can think of, because I'm pretty sure I forgot some things last time. I did end up getting some green blocks as well from the traveling merchant, so that's going to help me continue with what I wanted to continue down there, but I got a whole bunch of cobalt brick to continue with the blocks, and it's helped me a lot. But for now, I think I kept talking, had a lot to talk about, so I'll just call it. So yeah, I think that's it. Good night.